Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing another storing video for my photo cards and big inclusions. We've got cards for ateez, enhypen, nmixx's new comeback, also riize, and 17 and txt. We got newjeans, NCT, sserafim, aespa, and red velvet. Most of these cards are from their recent comebacks, but some of these cards are also from the recent trades I've received this past week. But yeah, go grab a snack, get a drink, hang out with me while I store these in my binders, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. First binder we're going to work on is my big inclusions binder for my boy groups, because around these parts we love to store big inclusions first. Here's the variety of stuff we have to store in this binder today. We got NCT 127, TXT, ateez, and then we have something for 17 as well. So let's go ahead and start with the Be There For Me inclusions I have to store, since NCT 127 is first in this binder. I am going to move this taeil Polaroid up here so I can put the two postcards down here. In my albums, I pulled Jaehan and Mark. I also have a few duplicates of Mark, so if you guys want to trade for a different member, if you guys want Mark, hit me up because I would love to get more of these cute postcards. The album also came with these cute stamp inclusions, so I'll just put these over here as well. So I'm just going to store these behind the postcards. And then for the mini posters, I pulled Jungwoo and I pulled Johnny. So I will store Johnny's first. And then Jungwoo's as well. I really like the gloss finish on these posters. Such a nice touch to like the cozy theme. Next I have this sticker from 17th Heaven. So I'm just gonna go to my 17 section, and I do have one spot open, so I'm just gonna put him right here. Next I have this Target exclusive mingyu, so I'm gonna store him on this page. I also still have a dupe of Subin and Taehyun, so if you guys want to trade and you have Hyun and Kai, let me know. I would love to have all 5 members for this set. It'd be so cute. Lastly, we're going to store these ateez postcards that I pulled from my albums. And that completes all the big inclusions I have to store for my boy groups today. Next is my binder that holds my big inclusions for girl groups. So the only thing in this binder I have to store is for red velvet. I did get one of the bag versions and have the postcard set here in my binder. And then I was able to cop the other version. And now I just need to store these ones in my binder as well. All right, and then here are the postcards in the binder. I am so excited to have these in here. They are just so gorgeous. I love this outdoor concept. I love like the bright flash and the glare that's coming from the camera. It's just so pretty. All right, next binder is this one that holds my SM boy groups. I wanted to start off with this binder first because I am so excited to store all the photo cards I have for NCT 127 today. I have a couple sets that I'm working on, and I got a lot to put away from trades. So the first set we're gonna work on is the exhibit set from Fact Check. I was able to complete this set. I'm so excited. And it's so cool seeing like the autographed versions. I got the autographed versions for Jaehyun, Mark, Haechan, and Taeil, of course. And then I did put Mark in a hollow sleeve because when I collect a full set, I love to hollow sleeve the ones that I pulled straight from the album, just for funsies. And then for the regular non-autograph versions, I pulled Utah and Taeyong. I also pulled Taeil, but now I get to replace my old card with his autographed version. I also had the Mark card before as well, but I was able to replace it with the autograph version, which is super exciting. So for these autograph versions, I was very nervous because I wasn't sure if Taeil was going to be participating in autographing the photo cards since he's still on his small hiatus, but he pulled through and I'm so stoked. So I forgot I'm missing one card. I'm missing Doyoung still. I'm kind of nervous because this card was mailed out like 2 weeks ago, so I hope it didn't get lost in the mail. Yeah, I'm loving how cute this page looks so far. Can't wait to complete it. So if you guys are new to my channel, I do like to collect one OT9 set for NCT 127 for each comeback. So for the Be There For Me comeback, I'm collecting the SM mini version since I got the whole set. And so far, I was able to find trades for Taeil, Johnny, and Utah. I'm still missing Mark and Taeyong. So if you guys have these and want to trade with me, I do have one more Haechan duplicate still. I'm so excited to have more progress on this set. It's looking so good so far. Next, we're gonna go to this section to store my album pulls. I got this Taeyong Target exclusive card. And then for Be There For Me, I have this Johnny card. Next group to work on is NCT Dream. I have a few cards to put away today. I'm collecting 2 sets from ISTJ. So I have the poster version cards for Renjun and Jeno. And I was also able to find a trade for Chenla, so I have this set almost complete. I'm so excited. And then for this page, we're collecting the QR version, and I got Renjun's. So I just need to find 3 more to complete this set. All right, next group we are going to store is riize. So temporarily, I am going to put them in this binder. But in my collections, I don't have a boy group that I collect all members for. And I've been debating which boy group I want to do it for, because I do want to do it for at least one boy group, because I do it for a couple of girl groups. And I was debating if I was going to do it for TXT, because I was collecting all of Free Fall, but I have just been so obsessed with riize's music lately, and so I think I'm gonna start collecting OT6 for their album cards. It's gonna be a little tough to back collect for like the American exclusives for Get a Guitar, so I'm just gonna worry about the Korean versions for now. But I was able to cop Sohee's Walmart exclusive, and then I was also able to get these pretty Love 119 lucky draws. I got these photo cards from Kpop Bestie here in LA. I love this song so much, and I wanted a photo card set of it, so I'm so excited to have this. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna give them their own binder, but for now I'm just gonna stick them back here. This binder is kind of my miscellaneous boy groups binder, so we're going to store the rest of the boy group cards that I have for today. First group I have cards for is 17. I was able to find a trade for this Joshua Target exclusive. I'm so excited that I was able to fill up this whole 9-pocket page with album pulls. Next group I have cards to put away for is ateez. I know there's like a proper album order for these cards, but I think I'm just gonna do it by concept. Also, ateez, forgive me. I don't know for sure the age order for the group, so if I do store things wrong, that is the reason. So these cards, I believe, is the Hello 82 exclusive like distribution cards. So I'm going to use this page for that. And then I'm also going to store the Target exclusive cards on this page. I pulled double Mingyu, so I was able to find a trade for San. All right, for this page, I'm going to store these album pulls. And then I also have these exclusive cards to store as well. So I'm just gonna store them on this top row. I also have this digipack card, so I am gonna store it in this empty spot for now. And that is everything I had to store for my first ateez comeback. How exciting. Oh wait, actually I forgot. I wanted to store these stickers because they're kind of photo card sized and I think they're cute. So I'm just gonna throw these in here real quick. No specific layout. They look so cute though. Next group is enhypen. I actually had these cards for my last storing video, but I totally just forgot to store them. They just got lost in the sauce, I guess. So I just got the Weverse version that came with the OT7 set, and then it came with 2 random cards as well. I am going to put this group card here, and then I want to put these random cards here. And then for the next page, I'm going to put the OT7 set. This concept is so cute. They're like having a picnic like at the beach, and then they all have their cute little vests and sweaters and cardigans. Obsessed. What a cute concept. Next group to work on is TXT. I was able to find some more trades for the cards I'm missing because I am collecting OT5 for free fall. So here's the other reality Subin card I needed, and then I was also able to find a trade for this other Kai I needed for this reality version. Still just missing Mingyu though. And then for the melancholy version, I did find a trade for Taeil. So excited to have more progress on this. Just 2 more cards as well. And then for the clarity version, I finally was able to find a Kai card. I still have a lot of dupes for trade from all these concepts. They're all on my Instagram, so if you have any cards that I'm missing, please let me know. And then I was also able to find the Weverse Global Taeil I was missing. So excited that it was an easy find for me. I thought it was going to be a little harder since it was a pre-order benefit. But yeah, that completes everything I needed to store in this binder. This next binder holds my biases, taeil and mingyu. Let's start with taeil first. I have 4 cards from Be There For Me to store. So here is the Walmart version I was missing. I also got the Stereo A version. This one is the Stereo B version. And I got his Target exclusive as well. So now I'm just missing the Japan exclusive to complete this set. So exciting. I love this hair on him, this curly hair, so adorable. And next I have 1 Mingyu card to put away. I'm kind of in a pickle though, because for 17th Heaven, I was able to get perfect amount of cards to fill up 2 9-pocket pages for his album cards. I did find this pre-order benefit card at Kpop Bestie and I just had to have it. So now I need to figure out how I want to restore all these. I still can't figure out where I want to store this card, but I don't want to stress too much over it. So I'm just gonna put him here for now, and eventually I will figure out a proper way to store him. Next, we are gonna work on my miscellaneous girl groups binder. Since I was able to cop the other bag version I was missing from Chill Kill, I was also able to get the other photo card set. I'm so excited to get these stored in these 5-pocket pages. These look so good. I'm obsessed. So next we are going to store nmixx cards. I was able to get a 6-member set of the platform versions that came with a lot of concept cards and 3 selfie sets as well. So since they were so generous with all these cards, I had to start an nmixx binder, which is pretty exciting because they were not gonna fit in that girl group binder that was already pretty full. So let's go ahead and start with the first selfie set. These are my first ever nmixx OT6 sets. I'm so excited to have a few of these, especially for this comeback, because this comeback is so good. Like, I've had Dash on repeat, and of course Passion Fruit, and my personal favorite off the comeback that I don't feel like a lot of people are talking about is XO. I think that song is so pretty, like the harmonies and just like the R&B influence. It's just so pretty. That is such a cute set. But yeah, nmixx definitely impressed and surprised me. I was already starting to get into their music from their last 2 previous comebacks, but they definitely knocked it out of the park with this new comeback. And it was so nice seeing them get their first few wins on music shows this past month. Definitely well deserved, because this is such a good comeback. And now we're just gonna store all these concept cards that they came with. I was able to finally choose a bias for nmixx. Took me a moment, but I definitely have just been obsessed with Chiu, and I just thought she stood out so much in this comeback. So I'm so excited to have her as my bias. I'm probably just gonna collect all the album cards for her. So I do have some albums coming in from my K-Addy probably next month. I'm excited to see my pulls, and hopefully I do end up pulling my bias. And then I'm just gonna put this group card on this last page, and I'll probably end up putting my album pulls somewhere here as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and do like a backwards flip through and check all these out. These look so good. I'm so glad I did end up getting the full set because it's so satisfying having OT6 sets. Especially this concept, the change-up concept. Oh my gosh, so cute. I also like this concept a lot too. But yeah, that's everything I needed to store for nmixx. Next we have my aespa binder. We're just gonna flip over to this back section. So today's kind of exciting for my aespa collection. I was able to find a trade for this Giselle Girls Polaroid. And so now that I have 3 out of the 4 members for this set, I get to make a page in my OT4 section for this set. All right, so let's go ahead and put this Giselle one right here. And then let me grab the other cards real quick. I have Winter, and then of course I do have Ning Ning, my bias. So now I only need Karina for this set. That's super exciting. I totally forgot that I already had Winter's Polaroid as well. Now since I have that empty spot, I'm just gonna put this Fortune card here to fill that up. That way it kind of matches this lenticular card. And then for this page, I'll just move this Giselle that's by herself back here and put her over here. Yeah, that's everything I needed to work on today for my aespa collection. Next, we are going to be working on my newjeans collection. I have the 3rd version of the merch drop sets. I am loving these merch drop photo cards so much. This one of Hayren especially is probably one of my favorites. And I'm also excited that they've been teasing their next comeback, and they've been teasing that April 17th date. So hopefully that does come true, because I am just so eager to hear more newjeans music and just to hear more growth from them, because they just keep elevating themselves. And the final group we have to store today is Le Sserafim, of course, my faves, as you can tell from my mouse pad. I have the QQ Music photo cards for Perfect Night. They didn't have like official album photo cards for Perfect Night, so I'm definitely very grateful they at least released some sets, and this was the more accessible set compared to the other broadcast set. But this concept for them and this Perfect Night single was just such a moment for them. As of filming this is a few days after ateez came out, and I'm so obsessed with ateez. I know it's like been getting mixed reactions, but personally I'm like an R&B girly. I love listening to that kind of genre, so to have that kind of influence in their music is such a bop. And their choreo is so good, and I love how they're just leaning into it. It's so good. And I'm also so excited for them that they are performing at Coachella this year. I think that's gonna be so good for them. And they're also releasing an English version of ateez. I'm excited to hear that as well. And the fact that they're also Louis Vuitton ambassadors, so is riize, but that is just like crazy to me. Like, I feel like this year is gonna be their year. And these sets look so cute. I'm so excited to have a Perfect Night page in my binder before we get to collecting the ateez photo cards. Yeah, that is everything I needed to store today in my binders. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and watching. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you can hang out with me more in the future, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!